Going. Hey friends, how are ya? I'm here to do an auction preview. And so this auction wraps up on Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have 30 awesome items once again every single week for the last years. And so just I'm going to whip through these and I'm going to give you where the current pricing is on them and what the buy now price is if you decide you want to do a buy now. I'm going to try and give you a little bit closer up view of it, of them rather. Let's pop our light here a little bit. Oop. I lost the lights in. Oh, no, I didn't. Something here. Yeah, something's giving me a wonky. I want to see the. There we go. Nice. See the turquoise. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right. So first item is lot number 1, which is a beautiful inlaid turquoise and opal. We picked this one up just recently. It's a beautiful little pendant piece. Got 2 different colors going on there in the well, actually the turquoise is a green in it, and then the opal you can see is that beautiful iridescent color in through here. Really nicely done. It's a gorgeous cut sterling piece. It's a native piece and signed beautifully on the back. And this one is current pricing is $150. Buy now and it is $375. This is a really awesome piece. This is a Native American artworks piece. Here we go. Cindy laid it out beautifully and all this, and I'm going to have to rip it all up. But here's a beautiful native done gorgeous bowl. It's a pottery bowl and it is footed, okay, on the bottom here, and it is in the turquoise colors. It's got a feather motif. Really a lovely piece. This would be great. She had actually earrings hanging off of it, so it could work in your home. You could display pieces coming out of it. You could set it on a shelf. It'd be a really lovely piece. This one is current bid would be $20 on it. Buy now it is $50. It's a really good buy. And this next piece is a multi-strand white hishi with turquoise nuggets. There's 5 strands on this hishi. It's really a lovely piece. That's going to hit about right in here. That goes with so many things, especially for summertime wearing with the white. It's really lovely. This one is $270 is the current bid, and the buy now on this one is $675. That's a nice price on it, really good price. And that's that one too is probably a more vintage and a little bit older piece, but a really beautiful multi-strand. Some of these go for thousands of dollars. Really great hishi pieces and multi-strands. The next is a set, and let's see, this set I really kind of liked in the pictures, and I quite love it in person. And I did the initial zip through it. Looked really good. So this is stone cut earrings that are danglers. Really pretty. Look how those hang. And then a single strand leather, which is one of our in-house designs. Both of these are in-house designs, actually. But the colors match up beautifully as a set. It's that little bit lighter turquoise, green, and bluish color. And then done in the natural band. Very pretty. That set is $78 currently. Buy now and it is $195. And then we have one of, I think it's below here. This is one of our original cuff display pieces. We're starting to pull some stuff out of our basement, just trying to loosen it up because we got so much merchandise coming in. We need it for back stock down there. But if you are a cuff collector, this is a really cool way to store your cuffs in here. This is clear on the top and it has a little lock, or you can set your cuffs on the top if you have them in the pillows. So it's a really nice little wooden piece. I've used these for years. They're awesome. And this one is $10 and it's a $25 buy now. $10 is the current bid. And the next piece is a Pendleton. It's the Falcon Cove Sunset pattern, and it's a 40 by 70 inch 100% cotton. It's a bath towel, or a beach towel rather, and it's a Pendleton. I'm gonna have you look at the pictures on that one, but it's got turquoises, oranges, creams, blues. Really beautiful pattern, and it's underneath everything. I'm not gonna move all of that right at the moment. I'm just not gonna send. I'm just not. You're gonna have to look at the website link on that. You are. Okay, the next piece is a beautiful ring. And it's a turquoise ring. It's an older vintage piece. I just have to find it. And the reason Cindy lays it out so beautifully in here is because anyone who's shopping in the store can come through and take a peek. Here it is. It's hidden behind this other one.
Great.
So this is size 7 1/4, and it's got the beautiful little leaf motif, and then it's got rolled braided leather down through, or leather sterling. It's an older Native American piece, and again a 7 1/2 size. Bid on it right now is $52 for any sterling and turquoise ring is a killer of a savings, and the buy now on it is $130. So really beautiful ring, very nice. Next piece is, again, we're getting into some of our prop stuff that we have in our basement. Oh, do I love props. I have loved props for way too many years. And so this is a really beautiful vertical piece in that kind of whitewashed and turquoise coloring. So many places you can set it. You can also hang your necklaces. If you have a beautiful squash blossom or a beautiful turquoise necklace, you can hang it off the top of here. It's just a really fun, just an ornamental architectural piece for your bedroom, bathroom, family room, wherever you have a color that might, float in with this color influence. And that one is $10, and the buy now on it $25. So you see some good buys. And this is a gorgeous Royston Boulder turquoise earring set. Here you can see how the Boulder, the turquoise is coming through. That's why it's called the Boulder turquoise. It's where the tendrils of turquoise came out into the other minerals. And what a beautiful, it used to be that they threw these kinds of stones away, they meaning the stone cutters. And then when some of these mines were starting to be mined out, they started going back through their slag piles, and they started producing these incredibly beautiful pieces, including this earring set, which is $170 bid right now, and it's a $425 buy now. That's a signed piece by EC, and those are 2 inches long. Here's kind of a compatible piece to it, also Boulder turquoise and jasper. It's done jasper and turquoise up here, and then the Boulder turquoise pendant. If you wanted to do it as a set, it would be lovely, very nice. And here you can see it up close. Look at the gorgeous turquoise in the middle of that more neutral pattern in the back. And this is it's a 3-strand necklace. It's 22 inches long, and the bid on it is $190. It's a really good buy on that. This would make a lovely, lovely piece. That's going to fit right in about that sweet spot there. Very nice. In that 22-inch long. You could also make it longer. It could be up to about a 25, 26 if you had a necklace extender. That would work well as well. And then we have some coasters, which are a suede of a light turquoise on one side and suede of tan on the other. So you could wear them, or you can put them either way on your, depending on what your table is like, or your end table or coffee table. And the bid on that is $6. Buy now on it is $16. This is a gorgeous in-house design. We've been toying around with Navajo pearls, copper pearls, and then turquoise nuggets, and this is a beautiful specimen of that design, which no one else is going to have because we make these. We actually do these in-house. That's a double strand one. It's beautiful, and this one is regularly bid on it is $130, and the buy now is $325. So you can get in on those at $130. And well worth it. Those are all sterling silver Navajo pearls, and then you got copper pearls, and then you got that nice little green turquoise, and that's number 12. Number 13 is the Maverick hat, which is kind of cool. We designed these, and these are nice for summertime because they're open meshed in the back so your head doesn't sweat. It's male or female. We've run across horses named Maverick, people named Maverick, so we sold a lot of this Maverick hat. It was our dog named Maverick. Yeah. There's all kinds of Mavericks out there, so that's kind of a fun one. Yeah. And then these are the little danglers that are keychains and are smell goods for your car. You can spray little room scents on them, or your favorite perfume, or whatever you want to do. And then these can be either a keychain, which is this one, which is an acid stained cowhide. Here is cowhide and cowhide, and then they have really cool leathers on the back. So those are fun keychains, or you can do them these as a, does that one have cowhide? Yeah, or you can spray and spritz your favorite scent, hang them in a car as a keychain and a dangler, or a dangler. So these are $18 right now on the bid, and the buy now is $45 on those. And next is a really pretty, this is really kind of lovely. This is a new piece that we have brought in. This is Demelli. Is that right, Sin? Turquoise?
Which one?
Purple sterling cup. Demelli. I don't know that name.
She got it from, some of the description must have had that.
Yeah, it must have.
Mm-hmm.
Demelli. Okay, I don't know, and
sure.
I apologize on that one. I did not name that one. But at any rate, a beautiful, beautiful green turquoise with a pop of purple, which is really kind of pretty against it. And it's going to fit right in that sweet spot of the wrist, one of the smaller layerable pieces. And this one is 140, and it fits a 6 1/4 wrist with a gap of about 1 1/4. And so my 6 1/2 wrist fits beautifully. It could go up to a 7 1/2 area. All you have to do is just pull this part out here, okay? Without, not easily. I'm gonna say 6 1/2, no more than a 7. So 140, and buy now, and it is $3.50. And then we have a gorgeous Pendleton mug in the light blue. Kind of one of my favorites. I love that color combo. It's got the browns, the greens, the creams, and that beautiful light blue. Love the size and scale of these, and just gorgeous 18-ounce mugs, and we have a bid of $10 on those, and buy now, and it is $25. And next is a real pretty, it's a smaller scale pendant. It looks bigger in the picture because Cindy zeroed in and did a nice close-up on it. But it's actually 1.5 inches. Gorgeous turquoise pendant. Here you can see it's a littler one. It would be beautiful on our little 4 millimeter or 3, 4, maybe a 5 millimeter Navajo pearl. You could do as a choker or slightly down at like the 16-inch would be nice. Could be a little person. If you wanted to do a granddaughter or a daughter who's younger and start them on a first piece, this would be a great piece. Or it could be a great piece layered into a collection you already have, but it accents that, pulls that green color up. So this one is $60. Buy now, and it is $150. And then we've got this melon colored long oblong scarf. It's real pretty in the melon color. Here we go. And I love scarves. It just gives that beautiful neckline like so. And you can then pop it around like so. And away you go. So it's got some nice fringe at the end. This one is $15 bid right now. $39 is the buy now on it. So a really good price on that one as well. These are Coolio glasses. Ta-da! I think we've probably used these many times on a photo shoot. And this one is gray camo, and it's $26 is the bid on it right now. They sell for $65, and we can see the sides. It's got kind of a gray camo, really cool, and gray camo on the bottom here. Those are cute. Then this purse, this one we just used in a beautiful photo shoot with the Double D Turquoise Tuesday. It's one where I did the dance. I danced with this bag. And this is a gorgeous bag. It's a Juan Antonio. It's an over-the-shoulder, real soft, easy to get into, with a lot of fringe in the turquoise and kind of a taupe color. I like that you can just pop it open off one shoulder, get in and see everything inside of it. It's got a couple pockets on the inside. So real functional, and certainly a really beautiful bag. Very comfortable over the shoulder. It grips nicely because of that kind of suede effect. And that one, the bid is $360, and the buy now on it is $625. I expect that one will move up much higher. That's a really designer, gorgeous bag. Here is a beautiful custom keychain. And it's got feathers, leather wrap, and then a beautiful, almost like a petrified wood stone. So that would make a really sweet little keychain gift. It is $30. Buy now on it is $75. And another really pretty vintage ring. This one is a 9 3/8. Is that right? No, a size 9, and it's 1 3/8 by 1 1/8. So 1 3/8 by 1 1/8. But you can see it's a nice sizable, really fits beautifully on the hand. I love how the silver balls here and here are different, and that there's then an opening. It's clean here, a little more embellishment here. Just a really lovely, lovely piece. And there you can see it up close. Got a nice matrix in there as well. And it's an older vintage ring. It would be $230. Buy now on that one is $575. So a good price on that one out of the gate as well. This is one of our it's like moccasin leather, larger scale cuffs. It has 3 size adjustments, so 3 snap adjustments. And it's got a really cool little brown, black, and then a metal element leather. And just a really kind of a sweet little larger scale cuff piece. This one is $19, is right now where the bid is at. And it has a buy now of $49. This piece is one of the heavier single bracelets like this that you'll find. That's loaded with sterling, a lot. It's got stamping here. It's got this clean turquoise and then 2 dots. I really love the clean lines of this. Look how beautiful that fits in and just layers right in with other pieces. Really lovely. There it is in between at the front. And then if I moved it into, you can just see how it just pops and lays in really pretty. It's a great stacker. This one, it fits me at a 6.5. It would fit up to a 7 very easily, and probably a 7.5. And it is $295. Lot of sterling. It's very heavy. Buy now on it is $750, and that's where that sterling weight comes in. And then we have a cowhide. The cowhide is 7 foot 2 inches by 6 foot 4 inches, and it measures 72 by 64 inches. We have that one at $220. Buy now, and it is $525. You'll have to look at the website. It's a tricolor, so it's brown, it's black, and it's white. The white kind of tickles right at the edge all the way down the sides. A little bit of a white spot off of the dorsal, darker dorsal spot, and really muted, beautiful deep browns. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It will go in so many different rooms. And then we have a copper bracelet, which by now, if you follow us, you know we love copper. And this is inlaid with turquoise and a bit of coral. So there's turquoise, 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 and coral right on this end over here. And just, again, another great stacker piece. Just layers right in beautifully. And this one is, bid is at a $140, and it is a buy now of $350. We've got a tiny, not really tiny, but smaller, inlaid feather, and it's inlaid with turquoise and sterling. Really very nice design. Of course, we love feathers of all kinds. This one is $110, and then the buy now on this one is $275. And got a little bracelet with a sterling. Oh, I don't find that one. Here it is. So it's a single strand, and then it's got a detailed and textured sterling hammered concho, and it's on a single strand leather, and just really pretty. You know, right as, again, a stacker. You could stack right in with these kinds of bracelets. This one is right now at $50, and it has a $125 buy now. And this is a gorgeous electroplated crystals here on these beautiful, they're kind of like a teardrop type of an effect. This one's hard to show because it really is very, very pretty when you see the effect of it, kind of an iridescent effect. There's pearls in here, there's crystals, and then there's this electroplated, the teardrop pieces that are gorgeous, and then a druzy. So a gorgeous champagne colored druzy, and just lovely, lovely, lovely. This would be so pretty, not with this outfit, but if you had something in the muted gold tones, white it would be pretty with, and certainly anything in a sage color, it would be really lovely. And price on this is $60. Buy now on is $150. It's a great price on that. Next is a Hishi and turquoise piece. It's a choker style, 15 inches. And we've got the brown Hishi up in here, and then the green turquoise. So it's a little smaller scale piece. It's going to be a choker. And this one is $70 in the buy now, and it is $175. So that's the wrap for the auction for this week. There's some great pieces. Jump in and bid. There's some smaller scale pieces. There's a great bag. There's a bunch of different pieces that are really some awesome pieces that you might want to add to your collection. So with that, have a happy week, because this is what, Tuesday? Tuesday. Time's flying by, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Tuesday. It seems like it's Friday. I don't know. It's because I'm still
busy.
Yeah, I'm still warped from my travels.
Yeah.
Yeah, my time travels. I'm time traveling. That's what I'm doing.
That's right. You're pretty good at it.
Yeah, I am. That I am. So at any rate, have an awesome week, friends. We'll be back with you. We got lots of, Cindy and Michelle just shot a bunch of new Rhonda Stark in our outerwear collection for fall is starting to hit. We've already sold, several of them already in the new toggle, the toggle cape, which is awesome. And so we brought 3 colors in of that already, and then there's some other ponchos, and there's a beautiful car coat. So I am going to suggest to you, if you see any of those that you like when they start to be posted, buy them. A lot of the fabrics are already sold out. A lot of times we will have till certainly January, February, and sometimes even longer. They'll keep fabrics that'll run year-round. Not the case. They're oversold. They're selling out. One of the fabrics we got in the flounce, the fabric is gone. So what we have is what we have. That's going to be our story in outerwear for this collection. So if you see it, you like it, you love it, get it, and or put it on layaway. All right, friends. Happy day. Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. Woohoo. Auction dance.